Snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. If the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
21. Go. Let's go, let's go. Crowd right. Go.
Herbert from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Benson now from the gun. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. It's
shotgun snap to Herbert. Able to get it to Benson. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Staying on the ground with Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Go line.
2nd and 13. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
21.
It's Benson on the give. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Ray. 21.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Touchdown, Arizona! Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. And up.
Looking for a throw here. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
60 back. Come 19. Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
It's a design boot. Flush down now to his left. Throwing on the run. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, Kaplan. Baylor tight. Hey, go Horn.
They kick the running back in motion. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Coleman took right. Let's go, man.
Here's 2nd and 5. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Baylor Tigers. Hey, ram. Go. Set.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Set. Let's go. Crowd right. 59. Go.
Herbert to throw once more. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Herbert throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the head. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Benson on 1st and 10. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up Look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. To throw, Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10, Herbert. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Running back sent in motion. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
A give left side to Benson. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. Complete out to the right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Go. Go.
On third down, Herbert. Benson's got it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Crowd right. Whoa. Ready.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Ready, go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Go. Hey, go Lion. Go.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. Herbert on 1st down. This reeled in by Benson. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Cardinals facing a deficit near the break. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
The give now to Benson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Cougar 19. Set. Ready.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Second pirate. Here we go.
They're going play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey, Opie. Hey, Kappa. Baylor tight. Hey, go. Why didn't you...
Herbert from the gun. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They're set up at the 35 now.
Set. 12. Hold me to strike. Let's go. Ready?
First and 10. Here's Herbert. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ram. Go. Ready.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Second and 10 now, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Hey, go Lion.
From the 32. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's caught for the first. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready?
Back to throw it. Taking a deep shot here. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Buccaneers 21, Cardinals 17.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Come on. 79 Bronco. Ready?
Back now, pressure on its way. He's got it over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
19 Tiger. 70 range. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Check go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll toss it here to Benson. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and just 2 to go. They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. Galloping inside the 40. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field and right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Let's go. Hey. Ready?
They give up the gut to Benson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Set. 59. Set.
Benson once more. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
5-9. Let's go. Hey.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set.
Here's a give to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Lions. 18 Rattlers. Set up. Mustang 19. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up
2nd and 10 now.
45-yard line.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. Warrior 70.
We're down to 1.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
2nd and 3 now. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Curve 19. Curve 19. Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead to 7. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers grow their lead to 8. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
21.
Benson on the counter. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, ram. Go. Go. Crowd right. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers take possession of the football.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start.
And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers lead by 15 now. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
59. Go. Hey, go line. 5-9. Why did not?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Ray. 21. Hey, Kappa. Wait.
Herbert on first down. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Buccaneers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
60 Bobcat, 60. Ready.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Running it now out of the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Ready. 79 Broncos. Cougar 19.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Check go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. This from 28 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Baylor tight. Hey, go orange. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete to Hyatt. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, Herbert. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Focus is right. Go.
Back to the air, Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Baylor Tigers. Hey, ram. Go.
On 3rd down, Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
let's go. Crowd right. Reel it.
Herbert throwing again. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Go.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Bravo 80. Ready. Get up.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Get up. 70 range. Set. Hut.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Trying to set this up quick.
19 Tiger. Trap 60. Hut.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
He'll throw it yet again. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Buccaneers put up even more points in a win. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. 59. Go. Hey, go line. Set.
Herbert from the gun. He's got Harrison. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
21. Hey, Kappa. Why did it up?
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Try and push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Moment to try. Baylor tight. Whoa.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And they were the top-ranked team in action in